What's up, everybody? It's your boy Unlimited Verses, and today I'm going to give you 3 writing tips to help you as a better artist. But before I do that, I'm going to need you to hit like, I'm going to need you to share, I'm going to need you to comment, watch the video all the way to the end, and if you haven't done that already, subscribe to your boy, because you know I'm just dropping gems, I'm just helping you out. As I learn it, you learn it. So stay tuned. Right at the intro, we're going to get started. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Unlimited Verses, and today I'm going to give you 3 writing tips to help you as a better artist. The first tips for writing, I guess should say there are 3 ways to finding your rap flow, and by writing that out. And so the first way is the start and stop method, and the way you do that is you play the beat for about 4-6 bars, something like that, and then you stop. You play it, stop. It basically just what it says. And there are some pros and cons to all 3 of these steps, through all 3 of these tips that I'm gonna give you guys. And the first pro is that it's easier to work out your syllable count when you do it that way. When you one of the most important things that hip-hop writers do is they count their syllables. So with that, when you hear the mention on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and what rappers, what we do, we work out what we say in between that, or we work it out however, depending on the beat and things like that. And so, like with your syllable count, that helps you work out, it helps you find your flow on a particular beat like that. If that helps you find your flow, in other words. Okay, am I wrong? Okay, and another advantage is that it can help you focus on your lyrics too. It's easier to record in chunks this way too. This is a good method to change flow. This is a good way to change the flow too, which is also positive. And one of the disadvantages or negatives is that it's harder to write with other artists, because most artists prefer a different method, which we will talk about later. And it's also harder to come up with melodies too. When you're doing the start and stop, you can focus on little parts at a time. The melody's not gonna come out to you like that. Okay. And with that being said, we're gonna push through with the second tip. Alright, tip number 2 is the bar for bar method. That one, I guess you can call it the Lil Wayne bar, or I don't want to say the Jay-Z method, but I think most notably Lil Wayne. So basically what he'll do, he'll just record a few bars at a time, so however many bars, and he'll just pick out the best ones and just use those ones like that. Now, some of the pros for that includes it's easier to splice. Just like I said, he'll pick out the ones, what sounds the best like that. It's easier for melodies. Now, that's a good way to find your melodies when you just pretty much doing like that. I guess you can just like freestyle to say whatever here, or you can just be like, if you just have it written, you could just say it bar for bar, or have it like that. Some of the cons. One of the cons is that your lyrics take a hit. There's not much revising in it. That's if you do this method. It's more sporadic, spur of the moment type of flow type of thing. Say like instance, like when you get an idea or something like that, and at least a partial idea, and you want to hurry up and record it before you lose the idea. That's more like the bar for bar, the bar by bar, however you want to put it, because you got like just a part of you like, let me throw that down there, and a lot of times that sparks more where you keep going and going and going and going. And the third and final way is to listen on the loop, which is the most common way. Excuse me. Listen on the loop is the way I prefer, but lately I've been doing a mixture of like all three. But anyway, I'll tell you about that later. Listening on a loop is easier to write a bunch of bars at a time. You can write more things at one time. It's not the batch type, or like I said in the other one. And also say, like, if you are a rapper or singer, when you do it like that, you can just sit and just work on your lyrics, while the producer maybe need to do some final touches. He can work with the engineer and do things like that too, so that way you can get multiple things done at the same time. And so that is one of the advantages. And the disadvantages is that it doesn't take beat changes into account. When you listen to the loop, you just hearing that beat straight up and you just going at it. It doesn't really, like, I don't know how to explain it. That's kind of weird. But anyway, the next is modern rap. It's not really doing it like this. Modern rap has many flows. Modern rap has kind of trained our ears and brain to expect the flow to change at different points of the song. And in some cases, multiple times during the songs. That's just how the music changes. It happens. And also, one of the other disadvantages is harder to come up with melodies this way. I don't know why, it just is. So it's just something I can attest to. It's hard to come up with melodies. Lyrics, I can come up with lyrics. So, like I said, but anyway, with the me personally, I like to use a mixture. I guess typically what I do, depending on the beat, the mood, and whatever, like the mood I want to set, the tone I want to set for the song. I probably start out on a loop unless I already have an idea that I want to do, like a bar for bar or a batch thing. So like it's just a combination of all of them really. But I would say most notably I'm more of a just keep it on a loop type of guy. That's what I like. So as always, which one of these do you use? Or is there any of them that you don't use, you think that you could use? If so, hit me up and let me know in the comments. Peace. Yo, what's up everybody? This your boy Unlimited Verses. We got a special video today. I'm gonna try something new. As you can see, I got the whiteboard behind me. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna go over rhyme schemes and different examples of rhyme schemes. Alright? Without further ado, rhyme scheme is just simply a pattern of rhymes used for construction of a song or musical flow. Simply put, it's basically used so you can know where to put the rhyme scheme in the couplet. That's basically what a rhyme scheme is. A couplet. A couplet is just two lines in a song or poem that follow each other and rhyme. And there's different ways to indicate that. A lot of people use letters A, B, C, and there are some people who use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. When you get to advanced rhymes, you're gonna start using like compounds, and that's when you start using 1A, 2A, 3B, 3C, and so on and so forth. Now, right here, I just got a simple rhyme. It's gonna look like this right here. It's just gonna look like you're going words, and your rhyming word is gonna be on the end. Like for example, just a simple rhyme. I got gas lit. Please don't steal my big. Big. That's just a simple rhyme scheme. Another type of rhyme scheme is the half-full method. Now, what that means is the first line in the couplet is gonna have two rhyming words. It's gonna have half of the first bar. It's gonna have, or first line in the couplet is gonna have a rhyming word splitter. That's right here, and then it's gonna end it off with another one, and then the full one is gonna go to full bar, and that's where the rhyming word. An example of that is, listen to my voice. I'm giving you no choice. Use it for amusement like a fucking toy. See, voice, choice, toy. See this, I just put this right here so you guys can see it all like that. Even though it say like it's gonna be rhyming like this, gonna be like one full line, and this gonna be two. So together, this is like one couplet right here. All right, in this example, what we got next is simple eternals. Simple eternals is basically when you have the rhyming word at the end and one in the middle, or you can do two in the middle, or three in the middle, or four in the middle. Remember, it's all up to your imagination. Now, here's an example right here. Think like a corporation. I'm akin to it. Is it wrong that I want everything to it? And as you can see, there's two different ways. You can, like I said, you can do one in the middle and one on the end, in the half of the first and in the end. Or you can just do a full one with one on the end, and you can do on the second line of the couplet. You can do a half and another one on the end. And this is the one that I chose right here. That's what this example is right here. As you can see, actually this 22, drive this home, should be like this. There it is. As you can see, this is the it, wrong, want right here. And those are simply eternal. Advanced internals is basically you have rhyming words internal inside the rhymes and at the ends. That's what that means. You got the internal, external. Anyway, advanced internal. With advanced internals, you're going to have a rhyming word on the end, and you can have rhyming words in the middle. And here's an example right here. With my headphones through some headstones, my vibe revive even dead cell phones. And there it is, just like I said right there. The headstones and phones, headphones, vibe, revive, right there. And that is rhyming schemes, and that's how you can apply it to your lyrics. And thank you so much for watching this video. And as always, hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think. Peace. Y'all stay true.